Da-na-na-na-dun-dun-dun-dun. Doo-doo-doo. Good Carly! Hi Carly, good to see you. Hello, look at your little chick love emote. That's so cute. It's a lot of alts. I have a lot of alts. I have like 24 characters. But I just pretty much just play Strali anymore. I haven't actually played. I haven't actually played pretty much any of my other alts since I stopped raiding. Because then I had, I raided with Strali, my Guardian, mostly. But I also did a bunch of raiding with my Ranger, because I did the Healing Druid for a long time. And then I also had I had a Soul Beast as well. I had a Kandi Soul Beast for like one, the Largos twins raid boss. That like one boss, I was a Kandi Druid, a Kandi Soul Beast for like that one fight. Are you gonna focus on the story? I'm wondering if I should hurry to get in game or if I have time. Yeah, I'm gonna try to mostly. I'm not rushing, obviously, but I'm gonna try to mostly focus on story. We can get distracted, as you know. I don't know how much like wandering around the map and getting. There's our drops. We got drops going on. Oh yay! Terrier Pride! We might get distracted. Horsey component list. Okay, we did that. Thank you, AuroraPeachy.
Mine. All mine.
Security. Super Adventure Festival. Okay. All Seer meta is going to start in 15 minutes. Ooh, I haven't done that at all yet. Yeah, this armor is the yes, Envoy. The full version is called Perfected Envoy. It is the armor the legendary armor you get from raiding. Join us, Talus. Join us. Except for the headpiece. This headpiece is separate. The headpiece is like a full helmet, and this I think this is the armor that when you get into combat, it has all this animation that it actually animates, and like the spikes come out on the shoulder pieces and the gloves and the boots. So it actually the fireworks is an infusion, but so you can see the armor animating. I think it's the only armor that does that animates. This was the original PvE legendary armor. I have the headpiece too. I just have a different skin on. Because I don't like the full helmet. I like to see Strali's face in here. We are on EU today. Josephine! What's up, Josephine? Okay. Wing! Woo horsey. Well, I didn't have that. I have not, thank you. I have not opened my lucky envelopes from Lunar New Year. I've been lazy. They're just sitting in my inventory. Where does y'all see your start? I know it, like, the fight is, like, comes up here. Or up here. So y'all see your statue. Not sure where it starts, though. I don't even know if this is a good map for it. Starts at Pilgrim Rest Waypoint at the start of the map. Okay. Ooh, I appreciate that my next story step is an instance. It's just update your allies and decide on the next course of action. I really appreciate that that's in an instance. I mean, there might be fighting that happens, but
Commander, good, you're here. Isgarn and I are coordinating alliance teams from this camp. I could use your.
but I appreciate any part of it being in an instance, so like I'm not distracted by a million things on the map and other players and NPC dialogue while I'm trying to like listen to story. Jasfel, Mitram. Oh, Mitram made a squad. Squad. That took me out of the party though. Jasfel, can you join? It's just Mitram. We're gonna join our squad. Thank you, AuroraPeachy. Doo-doo-doo. Wing. I will be back on NA tomorrow. We're gonna play Guild Wars 2 tomorrow as well, and hopefully we'll be done with the story, and then we can just do map stuff tomorrow. Let's see. Let's do this heart while we're waiting. Where's Jasfel? Go get Jasfel an invite. Can you add in the title that you're on EU? Yeah. Get on your skimmer, savior of the Gwindle with mastery point. Oh, cool. 1 of 5 crabs you need to talk to. I love this. Everybody helping each other. Like, go here for this achievement. Fishing squad, yes. That's cool. People fishing. Oh my gosh. 99 times stacks plus markers. Please use your own skiff. Bring nightcrawler bait. Oh my gosh. People helping each other like fish and stuff. Decode the seer texts. Obi, you have to have all the obsidian armor. Let's go. 2 years you've been working on it. Congrats. The grind for research notes, rift essence, and map currencies almost made me quit the game. Oh no. That reminds me of the, didn't you have to grind Season 4 map currencies for the, original Sky Scale? Oh.
Oh, intriguing.
Intriguing. Why is this chair here? I'm sure once the meta starts up, people will join. No? No interaction? What is this little symbol next to my name? Does that just mean it's me? Or is there like sub-commanders or something? Oh, there we go. Mitram. Mitram's getting... Thank you. I'll see your meta. Let's go.
Oh, intriguing.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of this yet. Oh, that was the wrong button. Game crash, no! That is not what you want.
Replenishing.
Why did they put chairs next to the texts?
Someone. May I see?
May I see? These new Gwill weapons, oh my god, they're so pretty. They're like... They're the gay blade, listen. This pretty stained glass with like the rainbow, oh my god. So pretty. Keep doing that.
Much obliged.
That's right, the commander deserves to sit down once in a while.
Come here.
Alright, we're ready for the heart.
Commander, good, you're here. Isgarn and I are coordinating alliance teams from this camp. I could use your help. Speak to alliance members around camp and see what they need.
Is Garin.
When I first joined the team,
He's such an old man.
A fine job. You don't need me looking over your shoulder anymore.
Hey, what's up, Calcius? Hi, Sonboff. Map is full. Aw, man. Yeah, Mitram filled this up quick with, by putting Allseer in the LFG. Ooh, I love that. I love that dialogue saying that Kuda's crazy and Vlox is probably the only thing keeping her from being even like crazier and crueler. What Ultimate Dominator 2. What is that title? Crack open sealed chambers. Meta starts at Pilgrim's Rest Waypoint. We port to the Forge to complete the first set of events.
Advance!
Oh, did you get ahead of me in AP points, Dekrill? Oh man, I have 28,192. But you have more laurels than me.
Advance!
Oh, that's not what I needed. Yeah, I know. Some of you spend your laurels. That's right. Are you a hoarder like me? No, I just haven't made a legendary in a long time. That's why I got so much everything. We will need to spread out. There are 3 chambers where the inquest are, and we take them down. Okay. Medication? I have medication. Remedy for Isgarin. Wait, we're giving
Has Minna been in
Isgarin as
contact with
medicine?
you? Must be neck deep in her research on the Northern Temple.
I need rest,
She
Wayfinder.
does
I won't be much help
indeed.
until the
Quite
curse is broken or until I'm dead. Don't be so dramatic. Try this.
No mystery is safe from her.
I know that tone. Don't even think about poaching her for your little library in the sky.
Library in the sky.
Oh, please. Besides, I was going to ask you.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Ah! In that case. Oh, she actually would make a really good addition to the Wizard's Court. Oh, I didn't realize. Give Isgarin something to dull his pain when he has some downtime in Pilgrim's Rest. It didn't do much, but I'm sure the gesture was appreciated. What medicine works on a seer? What? Oh. Chicken cam's back up. Is chicken cam back up? I just saw Mr. P went live. He's got close-up incubator cam. Wonder if the 10th one hatched. Oh no, the 10th one's still... Man, he hasn't hatched yet. He's working on it. We have chickens. We have chicks. Hatching in our basement. We just got the second bunch, and we have 9 that hatched over the last 24 hours, and a 10th one is in the process of hatching. We already have 5. Hey, Fiery Blaze, thank you. Yeah, they're doing well. Like I said, we got 9 brand new chicks with a 10th on the way. Hopefully he continues to break his way out of the egg.
Commander, good, you're here.
This guy's talked about breaking open caches or something. Where are these?
Swarming all over out there. What are they looking for?
Where are
Didn't
these
they already
caches?
get the staff thing? And
The staff
Aura?
thing.
Wasn't that what they were after?
I gather the old man thinks they can use it out here to become more powerful somehow.
You might want to watch out with the old man stuff. Isgarin can be touchy.
No, call him an old man. He is
Relax,
an old
I'm
man.
joking. And he is old.
Thank you.
Besides, he's sick as a dog. If ever there was a time to offend him, this is it.
Astral Ward Orin, you're my new favorite NPC. You're my new favorite character. He also likes to bully Isgarin. If this 10th one hatches, we'll have 15 chickens. You know, and hopefully nothing happens to them, because we lost 1 in the first batch. 6 hatched, but a week later we had to put 1 down, unfortunately, because it got sick. So hopefully, hopefully we won't have to do the same with the second batch.
I've stripped the master seal enchantment from them, but we've only a short time before
We've
new
collected
seals
one
open.
heck of a bounty. Gonna get this back to base
One
soon.
heck of a
Bring me anything
bounty.
you've got.
Oh, where does Garen go? There we go.
Still a lot of work to do, but we've made real progress
Ooh,
today.
he's getting ready to do something.
Thanks,
He's gonna
Commander.
do something. Isgarin. He's not feeling good, but he's gonna do something. Spirit banner. We got birthday cakes, banners. Grab all your stuff. Grab your banners. Grab the way station. Very good. All right. All right. What's up, Isgarin? 2 or 3, and that was so much noise. Depends on the breed, too. Cheeky Organization 13. It's good, Saw and Vafa. A lot of what I played on Tuesday, I had already seen. I did some new events and stuff that I hadn't seen before. But today, we're waiting for the meta. That's why we're standing around. I haven't seen any of the meta yet. And then all the story we're going to do today will be new to me. So I'm very excited to see. where this goes. Oh, and someone wanted a like a recap of the story so far. Basically, we came deep. We got we came deeper into Castora, chasing the inquest because they took the staff, right? So we're following Vlox. Vlox has because he has the staff now, he's gained access to these temples and stuff, these ancient seer temples, and he's looking for the place that you perform the rite of ascension so that he can ascend. And so it's just a big long bunch of chasing him, and when we finally find him, we are able to go through we don't ascend. Please keep in mind I've only played half the story so far. I'm only up to chapter 12, A Bold Strategy. But we're able to follow him into go through the trials, the process of ascension for seers. You go through these trials that are catered for you, and it's like a bunch of physical trials and a bunch of mental trials. And so when you get through all of those, we get to the top and we find Vlox there ascending. And by the time we get there, we are unable to stop him. And so he ascends and apparently has gained a whole bunch of knowledge. And we get a cutscene.
What is the state of the forge?
Oh, I love this cape. State of the forge. State of the forge. Ritlock? Tribune. Is that Ritlock? He asked a question, no one answered. Nice. Get all the buffs. Basically, he's like, I have seen the fabric of Tyria, and it is wrong. It is corrupted. There's an error in the creation of everything in Tyria. He's like, but I know how to fix it. Okay. And he lays down like the
There. A portal to the forge is open.
Took you long enough, sir.
Seize control of the 3 forge chambers. With the structure secured, you will cast the light of the forge masters.
Time to do some real
Okay.
damage.
Light of the Forge Masters. All right. Excellent. Sweet. Awesome. Yeah, so he's like, there's an error in the fabric of Tyria, and I'm gonna fix
I
it.
could outrun a centaur.
We're like, okay. And then he absolutely verbally slays Kuda in like just an insane, like, he's like, you are a cockroach. Your atoms are worse for being a part of you. Like, just the worst Asuran insults you could possibly think of. He insults Kuda and then like snaps his fingers and teleports her away. And then snaps his fingers and teleports himself away. And we're just like, okay. So he ascended. And now we're just gonna chase him some more, I guess.
I could
Blocks the
outrun a
builder.
centaur.
Oh, really, Obi? A bunch of the cutscene and the conversation happened outside of a cutscene, like in world here. Specky. Spec! You're in the game. Spessy? Your atoms are lesser for being a part of you is my favorite edgelord Asura line. Right? Like, goddamn.
Protect me.
Lend me your clarity and grace.
Yeah, that was the last instance I did, so no spoilers. This is my first time doing the meta, so I haven't seen any of this. All right, so we're doing the east one. There's an east, a north, and a west.
Closing the struck.
The inquest will succeed in 12 minutes. Alright, so we're taking the forge back from the inquest. Oh, big dino!
Justice prevails. They'll have to hit much harder.
Spirits, preserve
You're
us.
kidding, right?
Smash it.
Now burn.
On your knees.
Here I come.
Alright. Oh, let me change, yep. TE3000.
Time to do
Oh,
Feel the fury.
Damn it, get out of there, you dope!
cool creations. Get out of there, you dolts! Kuda.
At least I found what I needed. A couple tweaks, and you'll do nicely.
Oh. Okay.
What next, wizard?
Wizard!
You'll need to power the forge. Given its present sedation, I imagine the pipework is in disarray.
Lots of steps just to fight the thing.
Where is
I
Ritlock?
challenge you to approach the All-Seer without the sacred knife. First, you'll lose all of your fur, then you'll die.
Not his fur.
Repair the pipework. Got it.
Oh, repair the pipework. Oh, look at this. All right, we're spreading out and repairing the pipework. Okay. Is nobody going over here? I'm gonna go over there.
Hey Peachy Peachy Heart, hope you're doing amazing. Peachy Peach Dance, Peachy Peach Dance.
Hey, Chris! Thank you so much. Trying to figure out how to get outside. Okay. Oh, use Aether location. Okay. There we go. Ah. Repair conduit. Skimmer. Needs to be carrying a piece of conduit. Broken conduit piece. Go to use your skimmer. Repair conduit. Oh, okay. Another conduit piece. What is experiment? Oh, it's a fun.
From the pipework. Your skimmer now. Its voltage may be able to push it into place.
Magic is leaking. It's just maybe be able to push it into place. That's cool. We got to work together to like repair this. I like that. Was that something else about pushing it into place? My jets. Which one's my jets? Slipstream boost, the water jets. There we go. Okay. Oh, late energy leak. Ah. Just gotta attack it with the jets. So it's just sitting here and spamming 3. Use the water jet skimmer 3. After it's done, return to the forge. If you swim through the big blue bubbles, oh, it recharges your water jet ammo. After it's done, return to the forge. Ah. Ah. Yeah, it makes more sense. There we go. Okay. Lay energy leak. Haha! Pipes have been repaired. Energy is flowing.
To the forge.
This is fun.
Return to the others.
Alright, return to the others. Return to the
We
forge.
have only a brief window to summon forth the light.
Summon forth the light. Ley line. Yes, ley line. Wee-oo! Okay. Did it. They shoot epoxy, yes. AuroraPeachy, thank you for the hydration. Investing Puma, welcome. After this stage, make sure to go outside and look at the top of the forge. Hi, Spec. We just fought praise Joko. Praise Joko. We just fought an Asura named Specky.
The forge is changed.
These things sure want to stop us, huh? Smash them.
Forge is chained. Bindings were cast by the Allseer, compelled the Seneschals to combine the forge.
Fuel the flame.
Make them clean.
Unleashed.
Oh my god.
Feel the burn.
Incoming.
Do I have my
Till next time.
Allseer chain?
Attack my target.
Don't forget to check the boss's names.
Come here.
Australis.
The whirlwind. Cooling down.
Oh,
Sorrow's toll.
Pace yourselves. Overflow. Scorch them.
Rip 'em up.
Stand your ground.
what was the other one that I just fought?
On your knees.
Borealis.
Grief becomes you.
Is there another one? It was Borealis and Australis? North and South. Cool.
I'll take that as a good sign. Isgarin. Sacro Bruchon Fogo. Magnificent. Blessed by such a light, you can now safely pursue the All-Seer. Bear in mind it will not be an easy fight. With the last of my strength, I will cast another portal opposite your current position in the forge.
Repeat after me, Tribune. Sacro. That's why he said that. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to listen to dialogue and read chat all at the same time.
Take you to the All-Seer. End this.
Use Skimmer to move freely around the Allseer. Woo! Alright, so we gotta spread out. Oh crap! That wasn't enough. Caligero, Avatar of the Allseer. Distract projections. Idle projections will enhance their counterparts, keep them engaged in combat. You can skimmer in combat. Okay.
Stand your ground. Lethal combination. I like it.
Release souls from the Ferratory? Ferratory's breached. Avatar's engaged. So you have to keep all of them engaged. Overwhelm it. Ferratory of Offering. Okay. Light of the Forge Masters. Alright. Oh. Gardesano. Please get off your mount. Thank you. Second round will hurt more. As it should. Overwhelm me. Break, break, break. Break, break, break.
It's working, but careful now. It's only growing more desperate to stop you.
Ooh! Look at the chains. Also, here's some. Defeat his protectors to remove the chains. Little son of this poor. Is that one of the creatures? I literally can't see what it is. Oh no, it's one of the like armored guys.
Torment them. Suffering is your reward. You will obey.
Oh man, this is great music. Oh my god. Overwhelm the other territories. Raoul, Avatar of the Elseer. Hi, Raoul. And so we gotta spread out. I like that all projections are engaged. So if they aren't engaged, they, oh my god. We weren't kidding, the second round hurts more. Wow. So I like that you have to keep them all engaged or they empower each other. Hey, what's up, Tux? Ow!
That was a blast. Power of the land.
Oh my god. What are these little spinny things? These spinny chains? Oh my god.
Spirits, preserve us.
On your knees.
Oh, hit the correct symbol to break 3.
Forge the way. Aftershock. Impressive combination. How can it be dust? Wind blast.
They can't stop me.
I'm bleeding.
Oh, damn.
Lightning bolt. On your knees. Oh, struck. Hold it together.
Those in some deep trouble. That was impressive. You must like pain. By my gate.
That shape, suffering is your reward. Spirits, guide us. I need help.
Oh, this music is awesome.
How can it be dust?
It's really epic.
Aftershock. Replenishing.
Or not resurrect.
Power before.
Damn! Ah, these guys are a lot harder.
My light shields me. Be restored.
Woo! 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 Everybody's skimmers! Ubaldesca? Ubaldesca, Avatar of the All-Seer. So we were trying to take the forge back from the Inquest.
It's over.
Are we trying to use it, or is this thing just like it activated and so now we have no choice but to try to like shut it down? Oh, it's so mad. It's so mad. Success is near. The All-Seer's dominion will soon end.
As clockwork knights.
Champion transcended razor tooth. Oh, group up. Inquest activated it. The Forge helped us breach its defenses. Aww. Yeah, the Seers are no better than the Inquest as far as like using the poor things of the forest for their own purposes. Oh, I don't have my way station.
That was a blast.
Almost defeated, but its desperation genius. Shatter the chains and release these souls from custody. It is working.
It is working. We did. All Seers missed a dude.
These sleepless souls, your vigil has ended.
Woo!
Once this curse is lifted, my own watch will begin.
My own watch? Is he gonna become the All-Seer?
It will throw every defense it can at you. As we've learned, the surrounding territories house the souls of seers who offer their essence to protect the island.
Well, yeah, they should have done that instead of the Seneschals.
Perhaps we take up a burden and flood the All-Seer by releasing them. Lamentable but necessary.
Okay. Kneel in front of the Seneschal. Oh, there they are. Kneel.
Oh, shiny.
Did I not kneel in the right place, or are we waiting for something to happen? Maybe we have to kneel in front of both of them. Lock Brimstone.
Replenishing.
Why are we kneeling? Oh, they're supposed to be an achievement, but they're a little borked right now? Okay. Aww. See, I feel so bad. Like, these are... Wait, did we free them? Because these are the other bosses, right? This is the one that... This is the meta in the second map. In Starlit Weald. And that's the one we fought in the story. And is he like a convergence or something? Did we free them? Oh, then it was worth it. Oh my gosh. They're free. They're free to die. Because that's, as I understand it, that's what the Seers did, is the Seers put magic shackles on these creatures here in Castora and like buff them out and force them to like live for eternity and protect their Seer stuff. And like they didn't ask to like do that, to live forever, to be chained and like basically just, you know, an eternity of servitude, right? Like a really cruel fate. Yeah. And oh my gosh. And like that, like even when you complete the meta, like you don't free this thing, you just see that it like goes back to its post, right? But in this one you actually free it. Aw, that's so nice. See, the chains aren't on them anymore. Aww. If you go, someone says if you go behind them and kneel, it works. Who knows? Oh, I'm so happy. Do you have to kneel at their butts? You have to wave? You have to kneel? Kneel? Behind Gwillian, it works. Oh, yeah. I got it behind the Gwill. That's funny. Perform any emote at Gwillian or Keela after the Shackles of the Ancients beta event. Oh my gosh. Wow. Metas are so just overwhelming. So the Inquest turned this thing on and activated all its, like, defenses. And so we shut it down, and we also... Why are there still some chains? We also freed them. That's so freaking nice. Where's the chests? Magnificent chests. Well, I probably got that. Aren't there usually, like, a bunch of little chests? Oh, I didn't get that. Okay. Are there usually more? Hiss at them. Oh, they're free. I'm so happy. That's so nice. That's so nice. Only one chest. Don't know why.
Commander, good, you're here. Isgarn and I are coordinating alliance teams from this camp.
Aw. Yay.
Speak to alliance members around camp and...
Alright, let's go on a break. That was so good. That was insane. That was so overwhelming. And then we can continue our story.
All sorts of seer defenses in the jungle.
Hi, Face! Ran this last night and didn't get 2 achievements to Stone One and Isgarn. Yeah, apparently some stuff is bugged right now. You blew a quick kiss at Gwillian. Everyone said to kneel. I didn't know you could do any emote. I love how insane but doable the meta is. Yeah. Joined for the meta. We'll take a break and probably a nap. Slept very bad last night. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you can get some good rest in. Yeah, there is a random, you have a chance to get, an exclusive Raptor mount skin as a drop from that meta. Or apparently, I think the patch notes said any group event on this map, you have a chance to get,
Mine.
the Raptor
All
mount
mine.
skin. I know, me too. I want to give the Sentinels hugs and treats. Like, I was so mad at Seb until I realized that the Seers were doing the exact same thing. Castoran curse-breaking achievement also doesn't register the meta after doing it twice. Oh man. Like Faya said, this is a very doable meta. Because some metas are, like, impossible. Like a month later, like, it still fails. All right, let's go on a break. Get up and stretch, get some water, stay hydrated, everyone. And then we'll come back and we'll do story. Yay! I'll see you soon. Alrighty. It's my, oh, it does work. Wasn't working the other day. Welcome back. Oh yeah, I hate bosses that are HP sponges. You're just sitting there forever on like the same boss instead of like it keeping you active and engaged. Like that's why I like the Hammerheart twins, because like you're sitting there and like it assigns you to one and then you go and do that one and then you switch, right? And then so you're like doing something in the middle of it and then you like switch and then you beat up on that one for a while and then you switch. Even then, some of those seem like you're fighting one of them like for a little bit too long. This meta was really good. It was like it didn't feel like we were at one boss for too long. Like it kept moving us and it kept separating us and then bringing us back together, and there was always like something to do, or you go to one location but then there's multiple bosses you can fight. Like I think this meta was really good. Oh, they improved the Hammerheart twins since the patch. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, didn't they well, they did a balance patch where there was like they did like a general PvE nerf, right? But then they also, to compensate for that, they took down the HP of some of the bosses. Yeah, I remember that because we did the Starlit Wield meta after the balance patch, and I remember people in the map chat saying like, "Oh wow, this is like going a lot faster than it used to," which is nice because that one was like a sponge. Yeah, moving rotations and stuff like yeah. Oh man, the music was really good, Mitchum. Yes. Josephelle, you got the picnic blanket chair. Let's go. Congratulations. There's a picnic blanket chair in the Black Lion chest. It's super cute. Alrighty, I'm gonna pop out of the squad and continue my story. Yay! So it is written. Not eventually. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right, let us go. Let's see. This way. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for leading that squad, Mitchum. Appreciate it. It went really, really smoothly.
Defenses in the jungle. The further we venture,
A bold strategy. I love that artwork. Find your allies. Skipper, can you not bark? Thank you.
Commander?
Hi.
Wayfinder.
Glad to see you're in one piece. I held the gate as long as I could.
What happened up there?
Ooh, Vlox managed to escape just barely. I almost had him if I was just a bit faster. The plan worked fast, but Vlox worked faster. We'll keep at it.
The bomb worked perfectly. I was so close. But
Aw.
I failed.
So, Vlox has completed the rite. His power will rival the strongest of us.
At least you're still alive.
Canuck was right about Vlox. He could have easily killed me. And Kuda.
Small consolation. Well, not the Kuda parts. Or you being alive, you know what I mean.
Vlox never wanted power merely to kill. He's proven that much.
True.
It's always been bigger than that for Vlox. For better or worse.
What does that mean? We don't have the luxury of waiting to find out if his intentions are good.
I think we could all use some air. Let's step outside and give the Wayfinder a moment. Then we can discuss the details.
Give me a moment. Uh-oh. Vlox. What is this moment?
He refused to ascend Kuda. Or anyone else. She ranted about the inquest being hers. And he ended the conversation.
With so brutal shutdowns.
So they didn't part on good terms.
You could say that. Although, Vlox didn't seem to care what Kuda did with the inquest anymore.
Meaning she's in charge now?
That's unfortunate.
Without Vlox
is
to
the primary concern.
control her.
Did he give any indication of what he will do next?
He seemed to have some sort of epiphany. Said he wants to repair the code of creation.
That mean anything to you, Wizard?
I love that he calls him Wizard.
Precisely. The idea is beyond even the power of Dividium Nava.
We need a lead.
Kuda. Remember how she was keeping tabs on Seb and Vlox when we arrived? If anybody has an idea, it's her.
Oh, wonderful. I'm sure if you just ask nicely.
I don't like it either, but she's all we have. We're not doing this alone, though. I'll set up a parlay, one way or another. Gather everyone you can to provide us some security.
We're gonna parlay with
You sure about
Kuda.
this, Commander?
Not at all. I'll call when things are ready.
High-ranking inquest officer. Search the Gallimancy research, but advice to high-ranking officer. Okay, so we're gonna look for the highest ranking inquest officer we can find to see if they can help set up a parlay with Kuda, since Vox appears to no longer be on her side. Maybe she'll help us find him. She might know more. Interesting. Okay. Anakin! Hi, Anakin! So used to playing Nor and everything looks small here. Or Isgarin looks big, right? Yeah. So tiny. So, well, yeah, Vlok saying, you know, he mentioned the code of creation. That's just what he's calling it. Interesting for Isgarin to say the idea is beyond even the power of Davitium Nava. I mean, it's an Asura looking at it. It's an Asura's perspective, right, of what he saw. A seer's perspective of, you know, the eternal alchemy or ascending or what they see can be completely different than like another species. I mean, it can be different just between individual seers, but to have, you know, another race, they're going to have a different perspective on life and the universe and all of that. So, you know, he, you know, by him calling it the code of creation, you know, maybe that is something that Isgarin knows, just not by that name. I mean, we know it as the eternal alchemy, right? But like, maybe that's what he's calling the eternal alchemy. But apparently he had seen this coming before. Like he's like, something is coming. There is a threat, right? So like, we still don't know how he saw that. Did he look into the eternal alchemy like we have? Apparently he did, because didn't he say when he mentioned the eternal alchemy, he's like, did he say something like, you have also peered into the eternal alchemy? Like, I got the impression that he has also seen the eternal alchemy, right? Like we have, and that's why, like, that's a commonality between it, kind of like why he's working with us, because we have also seen the fabric of reality. But apparently now he's looked even deeper into it through this ritual, and apparently also knows how to fix it. I still don't believe he saw anything and is bullshitting us. It's possible. Possible. It's just very, okay, I believe you. Still.
Keep an eye open for Inquest. Ash Legion scouts say they're stationed to the north. We're still assessing
The OMAD's machine is gone. Unless he did it back in season 2 when we did. Was it season 3? Was it season 3 that Timey dismantled it? In order to make, he could have recreated it, that's true. Or made something that also did the same thing. Yeah. Or not necessarily, it had only ever been one OMAD's machine-like device. Yeah, Timey used some component of OMAD's machine to power the device that she made to pit Jormag and Primortus's powers against each other, because we were going to try to, like, they were both rising, and we were going to try to, like, nullify each other. Both of them, they were going to try and, yeah, nullify each other. And then Balthazar intervened and said, oh, I want that power. Yeah.
No one with a high enough rank.
Ward Scout Rob. What's up, Rob? Yeah, Timey Ex Machina. Well, see, that's what we don't know. We don't know enough about Vlox. Where did he come from? What has he invented? Is he a genius
crew
on the
chief
level of OMAD? We have no idea. We know so little about Blocks. He just kind of came out of nowhere. I mean, obviously he's been around if he's like, you know, got assigned to be the leader of the inquest. But like, we don't know his history. A genius. His brain definitely, my brain catches on fire when I try to think on the same level of it as him. Thank you for the big thing.
Agent Blitz, where are our support
Agent
photos?
Blitz.
This is unacceptable.
Oh,
here we go.
Here we go. This guy, Elite Logistics Chief Neno. Logistics Depot. Hi. This guy. He is a very big Asura. He got embiggened. About time, Agent. I'm tempted to report you to Kuda for insubord... Wait, you're not Blit. No, but I do want to talk to Kuda, and you're going to make that happen.
I will do no such thing, intruder.
You'll have to hit much harder. Time to do some real damage.
You will.
No more! I surrender!
Get Kuda on comms. Now!
Wow.
Speak! It better be important.
Kuda, we both want blocks. Let's parlay.
In different ways.
The commander. Interesting. Yes, meet me on the north bank of the forge.
Your forces are amassed there. How about...
Take it or leave it, Commander. Forge, north bank. Don't delay. I won't wait.
All right, Kuda.
Saida, gather as many allies as you can and meet me north of the forge.
That's deep in Inquest territory.
Unfortunately, yes.
Understood. We'll be there as soon as we can.
Okay. Head to the parlay north of the forge. All right. What are you gonna say, Kuda? See, what does she know about? She's got to know tons about blocks. Ooh, yay, instance. Okay. Old strategy. Whoa! Look at that artwork. Holy crap. That's awesome.
Commander, gathered everyone we could find.
There's a fair chance we can secure an escape. Much beyond that.
Kuda hasn't gone out of her way to get revenge, but she's never had an opportunity like this.
We need to know what Vlox is going to do. Make sure everyone is ready for a trap.
This isn't a trap. We're bringing it on ourselves.
We're out of options. Anyone who doesn't agree with this plan is welcome to leave.
Damn. Let's go. Yes. Some authority, Strolly. She's very like, I'm tired of talking. Let's act. Project Omega self-evaluate. Hi, Kuda.
A bold strategy. Assaulting one of my subordinates and marching straight to me. Bold or desperate.
Overseer Kuda.
Director Kuda. But there's no need for such formalities between us at this point, is there?
She's like, I'm in charge
We're
now.
well acquainted after all. You allowed my escape from Keela. You didn't pursue when I retreated from the temple. On the other hand, there is the issue of your obsession with mass murdering my fellow Inquest, including my father.
Oh, damn.
We both know we're never going to be allies. But the bottom line is, I want to stop Vlox. And so do you.
Stop? I want him dead.
Fair enough. Tell me where he is, and
Ha! And what? What can you offer me?
I'll help you kill him. Like, what? That's why I'm here. What could you possibly have to offer? I have Vlox's ear. True. I have a better chance of stopping him quickly. I'd owe the inquest, and I have powerful friends in the Tyrian Alliance. No, not that. Help me now, or I do everything I can to bury you in the inquest for good. Damn. Well, we're gonna do that anyway. So, I have Vlox's ear. I have a better chance of stopping him quickly.
How has that worked for you so far? And what makes you think I don't want bloodshed? No. Besides, let's say I do have the information you seek. What will you do with it? Nip at Vlox's heels? Hope he discusses his plans with you before he yet again ignores your pleas to stop?
You haven't fared any better.
Haven't I? You're speaking to the director of the inquest. I haven't marched into enemy territory to beg you for scraps. You show up empty-handed on my doorstep. You've no leverage. You've nothing to offer. Or do I misread the situation? But
Damn.
since you came all this way, I have a proposal for you. I have Vlox's most loyal and trusted crew members here. They refuse to recognize my authority. They're traitors, punishable by death. However, I'd happily release them into your custody. I suspect they can provide your people the information you seek.
Done.
All I ask for in exchange, Commander, is you.
What?
Huh? A simple trade. I take the commander prisoner.
What?
You save all of these traitors and likely get the intel you need. It's a generous offer. Better than you all deserve. I will not negotiate any further. Confer with your allies. Quickly, my time is precious.
Well, how am I supposed to go after Vlox if I'm your prisoner? Listen, I don't think you understand, Kuda. What? Right, you can't. I'm gonna get so many experiments done on me. Her voice actress is awesome.
She can't be serious.
You're not really considering this offer, right?
Let me see if I...
Time's up. You truly believed I'd negotiate with you? Vlox's pride led you astray. This is how the inquest solves problems. Omega Team with me. Echo Team, no need to keep the corpses intact this time.
Damn. 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 All right. What? Okay, so that was just the distraction. That she doesn't really want me prisoner, or she's gonna take me prisoner. Now she said no need to keep the corpses intact, so she was just effing with me. Damn, she just offed those guys.
Time to do some real damage. I'm freezing. I feel good.
Oh man. Oh! Whoa! Ooh, ooh, laser.
I don't have enough energy.
Woo! That big wave hawk.
Hurts, doesn't it?
That didn't go according to plan.
It did. Kuda's plan. She wanted us to see that.
She's vile. I miss Vlox already.
Stay focused. Did anyone see where she went?
Teleporter, there.
You
Go.
go, go, go. Discover where Kuda teleported to. Ah. Edge! What's up, Edge? What is this, Did we read about Zip? Yeah. He's the speedy one. Omega Team status report. Aha. Initial findings. Overseer Kuda has tasked my crew with the first round of experimentation for Project Omega. If you're reading this and unfamiliar with Project Omega, report yourself immediately to compliance to initiate disciplinary proceedings. Introduction. We've been ears deep in research on the Seer's magical infusion technologies for 2 solid weeks now. Ever since our advanced team made the dangerous trek through the jungle, we're currently ensconced in the lab at Super Fortis, attached to the forge on Artificer's Islet, where we've been studying the crafting process of the elder species, particularly their creation of immensely powerful artifacts such as Legavo and Ancora. My crew was given the immeasurable honor of adapting the Seer infusion process to Overseer Kuda's own work with infusing advanced volatile magics into a living subject. As this is our 3rd generation of this work, initially pioneered by the Overseer's father, Kudu, we were able to push past prototypes and into voluntary testing very quickly. Our initial batch of candidates drew from a pool of 32 viable subjects from across various crews. Some volunteered while others were assigned to the project. One such candidate was sent to the study crew by compliance. Only half of this initial batch made it through the preliminary screening process and received 1 dose of the Exemplar Serum. Exemplar Serum results. Unfortunately, our Exemplar Serum produced suboptimal results, with 1/3 of the initial testing group immediately succumbing to a rather gruesome and painful expiration. Surviving members of this test group appeared mostly unfazed by the serum's effects. We will continue to study the remains of the failed specimens and push forward with secondary testing ASAP. Is this a different one? Oh, this is more of the... Oh, self-evaluation report 2. Oh, this is new. Entry 5. Die. Commander must die. It wasn't Zip's fault. Overseer Kuda. Zip was just excited. Zip will do better. So is this after we fought them in the other instance? Sorry, Stop. I am Zip. Zip is me. We lost. It was terrible. Next time, the commander will die, and the others, they'll all suffer. Overseer will see it done. Entry 6. Running helped. For a while. Not as easy. It's getting harder. Mine still races. Zip is too fast. I'm too fast. I can't. Overseer, help. Please, it's too much. Can't stop. Thinking. Speeding. Fast. Should it hurt this bad? Eyes burned. Entry 7. They're coming. Commander is coming. Zip will have another chance. Learn fast. We learned. We don't play. We have to win. It won't end. Not like this. Not like last time. Clock, Noddy, Zip. I am Zip. It will be their end. Come to us, Commander. Come. Oh, man. Not only is, his body fast, but his mind is too fast. Oh my gosh. That was 2 of 6. Is there other books? Maybe in other parts?
She's locked down their forge research facility.
Back to the forge, then. Of course she's disabled the teleporter.
Not far. Just across the water.
We'll kick Kuda inside the forge. Talking about how Kuda and Zoja look similar.
Engage the defenses!
Oh no! Hey, didn't we just clear all of you out of here in the meta? Mr. Commander, run!
Kuda doesn't have Ancora. How are they controlling these seared defenses?
I saw several consoles in the central chamber when we were last here. If I were a gambling man,
So, the controls are likely in there.
I'd bet Kuda's death on it.
Tuh. Defend Kanak while he tries to override the Seer defenses. Okay. Sure Canuck doesn't go down while he's handling the Seer defenses.
Bam!
No.
Not enough endurance.
Hey. Alright. Got you, Canuck.
Feel the fury. Feel the fury.
There he goes. Canuck. I got you.
You'll be feeling that one for days.
New targets have been identified. Shall we initiate our defense
Uh-oh.
protocols?
Oh no. Absolutely.
Excellent work, Canuck.
I like that everybody else gets on their mounts when I do. Vulnerable.
Time to do some real damage. They'll have to hit much harder. Stand your ground! I can't see!
Ow, I'm just melting. Canuck! Britlock! Saida! Rub me. Thank you. The stewards did not help. Maybe they cleared out the rest of them. I don't know. Okay, Kuda inside the forge. I need to look for the other books, too. The other books in here?
Time to do some real damage.
Unfortunately, I'm fresh out of explosives.
Hurts, doesn't
Smash the control panel. See if it opens up.
Brute force isn't the solution to every problem, boys. Other
Boys!
get in and out somehow. Look around.
Real just smash it. Canuck, blow it up. Barrier control panel. I want to see if the other books are here, though. Oh, there's some kind of magnifying glass thing over there. What is this? Find and use the Inquest spanner to bypass the barrier to Ku's fortress. Find all the journals.
This is getting serious.
That was impressive.
Inquest authorization key.
This looks like some sort of control key for the barrier console.
Promising.
I got my
if
data pad.
lacking in spectacle. Let's give it a go.
Barrier controls active. Lockdown protocol is in effect. Only authorized personnel may proceed. Enter valid authorization key to unlock controls. Insert the authorization key and disable the barrier.
That did it. Inside.
Ah, there's Block.
You should have negotiated with us, Kuda. The only choice left is surrender.
Look at you. Ha! Blindly pursuing whichever inquest leader is dangled in front of you. I can't help but notice that you seem to have left most of your allies behind too.
I have Ritlock, I'm fine.
Locks is a disgrace, but at least he isn't stupid. I can't help but question what he sees in you, though. Farewell, Commander. We will not be meeting again. Omega Team, you have your orders.
I think you'll find out that we've improved since you last faced us.
Plus, you're doing us all
Finally,
fighting me all at the same time.
For a true test of strength. Now you die. Now you die.
Now you die! I feel bad for Zip.
Time to do some real damage. Feel the fury. Stand your ground.
Ah.
No more mistakes. We learn fast.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Sounds like a script. Ah, damn. You really think this is gonna work, Kuda? I've defeated Elder Dragons.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Oh, the evade, the evasion. The evasion. Zip.
Stand your ground! I relish this challenge! With your defeat, none will deny my superiority!
Oh no! Oh no! Someone get ready to rub me. Thank you, Ritlock. Thank you, Canuck. Look, the boys to my rescue. Oh my god. Thank you.
Stand your ground!
Ugh.
Still standing.
Rubby Canuck.
Barely.
Help here!
Alright. Let's focus on Zip.
Feel the fury! Quit slowing me down!
It's slowing me down. Ah.
Nothing! Can't hurt me!
Stand your ground. Hurts, doesn't it?
Thank you.
Feel the fury! That didn't hurt!
Bye, Zip.
Did you catch me?
How did you catch me? Alright, Plock. Plock's almost down.
Time to do some real damage.
Stand your ground! You
He's the strong one.
me?
Nazi. She's the one that uses, like, mental fear and confusion and torment.
You're Isparen's last line of defense. Get out of my way.
Oh yeah, she's the one that, like, really wants to just, like, dissect Isgarin.
They'll have to hit much harder.
Stand your ground!
Losing your wits. Why do you fight the wizard's battles?
Oh.
No! I was promised revenge.
All right, where's
Bleh.
she at?
Gone. Again. And we're lucky to be alive. She played us.
What are we waiting for? Let's chase her down.
She planned
you,
this all
Ritlock.
out. There'll be an army of inquests between us and Kuda at this point.
That's it? We're just gonna give up?
Saeed is right. We're outnumbered and outmaneuvered. We need to pull everybody back.
We took a gamble. We lost. It happens. It's time to take a step back. Reassess.
Iskarin,
I'm with Ritlock.
Wayfinder, I'm told the inquest are preparing to decamp. Your negotiations were successful then?
no.
Unfortunate. But there is a positive development. With the inquest on the move, we have unfettered access to the dome. And the assault on the Seneschal succeeded. As you discovered, that should allow us to finally break Sidonie's curse. Historian Minna has pored over everything. She will meet you at the Dome with the indelible word to provide guidance. If all goes well, I'll be seeing you soon, Wayfinder.
Okay. Alrighty. I don't know, we just defeated her big ol'... Yeah, she's got an army of Inquest, but, like, they're easy. But we got, like... We defeated her 3 big bads. Yes, Ritlock. That's it. Only an army. Yeah, do you know what we've defeated? Yeah, I'm with Ritlock. I like Ritlock's like, no, let's go. Let's go for him. Alright. Flock. Report 2. Damn, that commander. The weak, spineless scum. Overseer, I understand your... Damn, what is the word? Your frustrations, perhaps, over their involvement. And I share your concern about the director's actions. I worry our retreat will only make our enemies more bold. Bold, yes, that's it. I take full responsibility for my... Never mind. He's like me. He's always forgetting words. This is like the big beefy guy. It's unimportant. We will be ready next time, Overseer, I swear. We saw Director Vlox at the temple. He came out of some magical ring thing right in front of us. I could sense his power. Nazi and Zip, too. He was like us, but not. He snapped his fingers, and before I could blink, we were back outside the temple. He shoot us away like children. The traitor. He will pay, Overseer. I will... It will happen. Director Kuda, you've proven your superiority against any who challenge you. I have admiration. I have admiration for the way you handled things. My words, they might be fading, but Overseer, Director, wherever you go, I will follow. Aww. After action report. Where's the Nazi one? The Nazi one. Here we go. The following report collects blah, blah, blah. Entry 6. Omega Team's performance at the temple was subpar. I was not without my own missteps, true, but at least I didn't wreck valuable equipment worth thousands of gold. Unlike these 2 buffoons, if you ask my opinion, Overseer, I believe that our male companions may prove to be too volatile for further testing, and I may suggest an all-female complement in our next phase of experimentation. Aside from a brief loss of control, I believe I performed admirably, and I continue to improve my control over the illusions that I've learned to conjure. I believe more extensive testing should be all that is required to perfect my abilities. There's still no sign of the leader of the Astral Ward, Isgarin. The commander has been seen operating independent of the wizard since arriving in the area, which is nothing short of infuriating. I know you have asked me to set aside my fixation, as you call it, but I believe we would do well to not discount the Seer's capability to involve himself in our affairs, even from a distance. Entry 8. The commander has arranged a parley, and we've been ordered to provide assistance. I'm confident that this is the advantage we've been waiting for. Director. I am still not used to the new hierarchy. Your brilliant suggestion, however, to take the commander prisoner and use them as a bargaining chip will surely be the lure we need to draw Isgarin out of hiding. I only hope that this is not part of some ruse. Oh, it was. After action report. Project Omega preliminary combat report by head researcher Scala based on data gathered by Overseer Kuda. The 3 remaining subjects of Project Omega, now designated Omega Team, had their first field test in a real combat scenario where real-time data was collected from external readings taken in the field by Overseer Kuda herself, as well as from the subcutaneous sensors embedded within the subjects. Findings. Initial readings indicate that all 3 members of Omega Team have continued to show marked improvement in physical, mental, and magical power and prowess. In some instances, such improvement has created unforeseen incidences of recklessness or acute episodes of excessive displays of their newfound abilities. Of particular note, the male subjects, Plock and Zip, appear to be more adversely impacted by these episodes than the sole female subject, Nati, though none are unaffected. Recommendations. Further study seems warranted before sending the members of Omega Team into the field again. At the very least, they should not enter combat, not without adequate support from this research crew. Overseer Kuda has taken a more direct hand in their deployment, however. Consequently, Omega Team has failed to report in for routine observation and training, and appears to be accompanying her in a more supportive capacity than this researcher believes is prudent. My recommendation is that they be reassigned to Super Fortis for further study and monitoring in a controlled setting. Okay. Future plans. Not anymore. They're dead. Hey, Guru. Project Omega Post-Mortem by head researcher Scala. Director Kuda has taken full control over all inquest operations in Eternity's Garden after former Director Vlox supposedly turned against the inquest during his operation at the Spire of Exaltation to the north of our position. Given the fluidity of the current situation, I am writing this report to serve both as my final report on Project Omega as well as my official letter of resignation from the inquest effective immediately. Conclusions. Project Omega was, by the reckoning of our speculated project outcomes, a resounding success. Our 3 surviving subjects attained powers and abilities far beyond that of an ordinary Asura. Yet the project has been rife with red flags. From shoddy quality control and wasted time on redundant analyses to unclear objectives and goal setting from the leadership across the board, Project Omega has been nothing short of a researcher's nightmare. Director Kuda may not be pleased with these findings, but even she cannot deny that her 3 champions were neither well-suited nor even tempered enough to handle the levels of power they have been given. Whoever finds this, give my regards to the director, but reminder that Scala is nobody's underling. Do not expect anyone will find me. Scala pieced out. Scala was smart. Oh, that goes outside. Inquest cannon. Inquest cannon. Are there more cannons? Why are there cannons out here? This is so cool. See, this reminds me of Omad's machine. Ooh, it's like Contact. We're gonna, like, be sent to another galaxy. So cool. They should have sent a poet.
Welcome, Artificer.
Hi. I know all we need is Jodie Foster. Her father wasn't an alien. Well. Yes? No? Not her real dad.
I must eliminate the threat.
Oh. There's nobody in here.
Artificer.
Do 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 do. Spoilers for a 30-year-old movie. It's not actually an alien. It's complicated.
Hello, Artificer. Can you provide assistance? Administrative expertise and perpendicular dexterity are required.
Perpendicular what? Okay, I need to do like one thing to get this heart. X here. Two, 3, 6. Ah. 2, 3, 6, 5, 1, 4. One, 4. There. Excellent. Okay. Hey, Sono. Villanos.
Always right on time, Wayfinder.
Boy Scout Rob.
Inquest can construct a solid bridge. Mind lending a hand or weapon in destroying them both?
Oh, it's this event.
Watch out, they sent backup. Get rid of them so we can take down the bridge. Incoming! The incoming! Made quick work of them. Keep up the momentum.
Yeah!
How much for Inquest craftsmanship? With the area secured, Alliance troops can move in and set up shop. Thanks for the assist, Wayfinder.
Welcome.
Commander, you won't believe all these fancy weapons the Inquest have left lying around. Look at us.
Everywhere I go. Commander, 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 commander. Oh, here again. Alright. Quick break. And then another story step. So it is written. Oh no, is this it? That was in here. In here was it said complete, so it is written. Meet with historian Minna and try to break Isgarin's curse. Head to the dome, the sanctuary divine. Okay. Alright. Hey, Wayfinder! Alrighty. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Silver Moon, thank you for the raid. How you doing? Look at that raid. Aw, thank you so much. How you doing? Thank you, thank you. Welcome everybody, I'm Peachy. We're playing the new Guild Wars 2 story. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you all for supporting Silver Moon. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Please make sure you are taking care of yourself after your stream. You just finished the story. I think we're on the last chapter. I don't know if this is the last instance. I don't know. But we just got here to So It Is Written. I hope you loved it. I'm so yay. Welcome, Bunk Spec. How you doing? Laguama, Teos, thank you so much for coming over with the raid. Moon raid! Hey, Melk, how you doing? Did you all get your drops? Make sure you get all your drops for the game. What profession do you play, Silver Moon? Ranger and Mesmer, nice. Alrighty, here we go. Ooh, so it is written Seneschal's Shrine. God, say that 3 times fast. Seneschal's Shrine. Seneschal's Shrine. Seneschal's Shrine.
I don't like losing. We should gather more reinforcements and strike at Kuda.
I'd like to, but stopping Vlox is still the priority, and Kuda's inquests have the advantage for the time being.
At least they're withdrawing from some of these ruins. She obviously has different priorities than Vlox.
If it makes you feel better, Ridlock, I expect we'll have no choice but to settle the score with Kuda at some point.
Commander! Are you prepared to begin the ritual?
I'll be right there, Historian. If this ritual succeeds, at least we can salvage something from these setbacks.
Do we really need that wizard?
Given how things have gone while he's been cursed, it seems like we do.
Alright, so we're gonna try and lift the curse so that Isgarin feels better.
The scroll you discovered was invaluable. With that as my guide, I was able to piece the rest of the rite together. Thanks to the success of your allies against the Allseer, Keela and Gwillian are freed and present.
Yay! Yay! Ready. That was the meta. The shrine is prepared. We're ready to perform the rite. All that's left is for you to give the word and we can begin. Thanks, Mina. I'm ready.
Let's hope this has the desired effect. Let the burden of bitterness, the curse of Sidony, be lifted. Isgarin in joyous company, together in Castora.
Proper gesture called for by the ritual. Seer ritual movement, use the icons. Okay. As directed by the ritual. Okay. Did we read these? I don't think we did. The exile of Isgarin. Let the burden of bitterness, the curse of Sidoni, befall Isgarin in solitary sorrow, alone in his tower. Enslaved to Tyria, he claims perfection. May his reputation be blighted. His position stolen, his perception blinded. This eternal grudge befalls him. Who stands at the gate? Who is doomed to watch over all? Standing above the ground, watching, ever waiting. Isgarin, the father, cries in vain. Back bent in passive supplication. The weight of the sky he will carry. This solitude remains endless. The tower will be his only friend. Lest the seer of all itself should end. The heavy sky will oppress him so long as he remains, so speaks Sidoni. So it is written, so it will be done. Translated. Oh, so there's a curse. Ah, okay. And then this is it translated, what we just... And then revised. Curse breaker. So Mina revised it. Let the burden of bitterness, the curse of Sidoni, be lifted. Isgarin and joyous company together in Castora. So she's reading this. Servant of Tyria, he foregoes perfection. May his reputation be restored, his position freely given, his perception sharpened, eternal grudge lifts from him. Who stands at the gate? Who volunteers to watch over all, standing above the ground, watching, ever waiting? Isgarin the father rejoices, back straightened by determination. She just like twisted it to make it positive, to undo it. The weight of the sky he will carry, the solitude ceased finite. The seer of all stands conquered. Hi, Pizok. He's rubbing against my legs. The heavy sky shall oppress him no more. So speaks Mina. So it is written, so it'll be done. Alright, perform the proper gesture. Kneel in supplication. In joyous company. Hi, Pizok. Is he mewling? I couldn't hear him. He is rubbing up against my legs. Oh, buddy. Hi. Meow. Hi. What you got on your head? Aww. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Doesn't sound like a curse, more like karma. Hey, what's up, Buddha? Okay. So we've got Kneel in Supplication, in Joyous Company, Perceptions Sharpened, Weight of the Sky, Above the Ground, Roller Beetle. Oh, that's my that's my mount. Roller Beetle is totally part of the thing. Okay, in Joyous Company. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Is the Gwill here? I don't see the Gwill, just Keela.
Servant of Tyria, he forgoes perfection. May his reputation be restored. His position freely given, his perception sharpened. This eternal grudge lifts from him.
Glad Mina's here. One second, I got my chat is going crazy with these. I want to turn these off here. Disable notifications. This is Perception Sharpened. Isgarin's gonna explode. We did it wrong. Mayor Osborne and Westergaard. Oh, why are they here?
Who stands at the gate? Who volunteers
Oh, there they are.
to watch over
They're
all?
tiny. Wait, why are they so
Standing
small?
above the ground, watching, ever waiting.
Above the ground. Yes, Pizak. Hi. This one's gonna be Roller Beetle.
Isgarin, the father, rejoices, back straightened by determination. The weight of the sky he will
Weight
carry.
of the sky.
This solitude ceased, finite.
No, not that one. Wait, wrong one. Wrong one. Weight of the no, wrong one. Weight of the sky. I messed it up. Aw, wrong gesture. Aw. Sorry, Isgarin. Ooh.
The seer of all stands conquered. The heavy sky shall oppress him no more. So speaks Minna. So it is written. So it will be done.
That it then?
I expected something a bit more grand.
I don't know. Maybe we need to try again?
Call Isgarin. There he is. Oh, he looks better. Okay. Oh, Grandpa's all better.
My power begins to return, and I have all of you to thank. Go right ahead then, wizard. What? Thank us. Thank you, Tribune, Wayfinder, Captain Canuck.
You're quite welcome, Isgarin.
Say thank you.
This is making me uncomfortable. I think I like you better when you're surly.
No.
Surly does
Make him
not
thank
begin to
us.
scratch the surface. Sidon sought to protect Castora from me, rightfully so, perhaps. But this is a different time. A different battle.
Vlox said he was going to reforge the foundation of reality. One change. He said...
One change? No. I have seen what Vlox now sees, trod the paths Vlox will surely tread. It is a road beset with perils, with temptation, with consequences beyond anything you can imagine. It always begins with one change. But that path has no end.
Commander!
Ludo!
Ah, yes. The fog shrouding Castora begins
Oh.
to clear.
Oh.
Communications,
My god, the
Commander!
people can go home.
Is this a bad time? I've tried calling over and...
Ludo, what do you know about the Arcane Council's involvement with Vlox?
What are you getting at, Commander? Speak plainly.
Vlox had permission from the Arcane Council itself. I saw it. How did you not know about this? You didn't know, right?
What?
I love how mad she sounds.
What?
Now Vlox's power rivals Iskarin's, and Kuda's taken over the Inquest.
Those shifty two-faced... Tell me everything. No, wait, no time. If I can talk to you, they can talk to Vlox. Kuda? I need to gather evidence immediately before they cover their tracks. Oh, they will not get away with this.
Oh. Interesting. So see, it's not only the curse on Isgarin, it's Sidoni's curse on the entire island. So this is gonna clear the fog. This is gonna be the hottest new vacation spot in all of Teria. Dang.
Well, at least Isgarin is back to his old self. Kind of.
What on Teria possessed me to leave Alona behind? Things were much simpler back then. Now, feel like I'm being pulled in 4 directions at once. What's on your mind, Commander? So Sidoni's curse is broken.
So many ramifications, right? The fog and storms lifting changes everything for Castora. Communications, waypoints, trade. They aren't equipped to deal with all of it. Also, Iskarin's power returning means he can help you in ways the rest of us couldn't. And did I just see Westergaard feeding a seneschal?
What do you think about the situation with the Arcane Council?
I hope Ludo can dig up some evidence before there's a cover-up, if there isn't already. I wonder if they even know that Vlox betrayed them and Kuda's in charge. If not, likely they will very soon.
Well, I kind of told them.
Honestly, I'd love to be there when she calls the conspirators to question. Gods.
Or I told Ludo.
I am starting to sound like an actual politician.
What will you do while we plan our next move?
I'm torn. With the curse gone and travel becoming easier, part of me wants to make a quick visit back to the mainland. But we don't know what's going to happen next with Vlox. Or Kuda. And I'm sure the Holgarners could use some help preparing for an influx of outsiders. They're in a vulnerable position. Then there's the Captain's Council. I don't know. But I'll be ready if you need me.
Thanks, Ada.
I don't like unfinished business, Commander.
Been on the back paw since the day we crashed on this rock. It's getting old fast. Vlox ascends to do who knows what, hands Kuda the Inquest, and all we've got to show for it is a broken curse. You seem even more on edge than the rest of us.
Kuda's out there strutting around with all those Inquest at her command. Nothing I can do about it. I can't even guess what Vlox will do next. If that's anybody's department, it's Iskarin's. I'm starting to wonder why I'm here. Told myself I was just getting antsy. But it has to be more than that. And I mean to find out.
Thank you, Ritlock. That's what I've been saying. Like, why is Ritlock here? Like, what? How? I want there to be a reason Ritlock came. At least in this update, Ritlock did start to sass Isgarin a little bit, which I was very happy about. Because that's what I said from the announcement of Visions of Eternity. I was like, these two old men are gonna go, you know, on the adventure with us. I really want them to like old man each other. And Ritlock did start to sass Isgarin. He's here because Steve Bloom was available. That's right. And we say thank you, ArenaNet. Happy to see Isgarin on the mend, then.
Can't say the old windbag isn't useful. We've done everything we can to help you. But Saida, Kanak, and me, we aren't wizards. Better personalities, though. He does seem genuinely grateful. Almost as surprising as Vlock's not ascending any other inquest. Maybe they're not so different, Isgarin and Vlock's.
Ooh. Ooh. Better personalities. He does seem to be genuinely grateful. Most surprising is Vlock's not ascending other inquest, right? Vlock's is just off by himself. Could he ascend, like... Does that mean he can, like, make seneschals? Does that mean he can... like... He has the ability to, like, empower others, right? He didn't do it with the inquest, but not even those loyal to him. But it doesn't mean that he won't do it to, like, creatures. That's what we're gonna fight in the next map, is, like, his ascended creatures. What will you do while we figure out our next steps?
Well, I'm not going anywhere. I'll check in with Kree, but otherwise I'm not budging. If the wizard gets a beat on Phlox, if Kuda leaves an opening, whatever happens, I'm going to be a part of it.
Hell yeah,
I know
Ritlock.
something's gonna happen. I can smell it.
Yeah, Ritlock, let's go. I'm so glad you're here.
We came up short, not for lack of trying.
Perhaps not our finest hour, but we've suffered setbacks before. Something on your mind, Commander? Oh, the seneschal binding was part of the curse lifted and put in place. Oh, that's true. Yeah. That doesn't mean Vlox couldn't empower creatures in other ways. Hey, Enkeli. It had to be a bomb, didn't it?
Like old times, eh? If only it hadn't required so many ingredients. Not easy counteracting that blend of tech and magic. But...
He's like, only if you didn't have to go on that fetch quest.
I've grown complacent of late. It's taken this Vlox affair for me to realize that.
You have like a whole ass bar, dude. Can you help me make the sense of all this?
You get it already, though, don't you? Anyone who has ever wanted to do good in the world would understand. Remember what it's like to be a normal person, trying to make things better? You're constantly faced with problems that keep coming back. Problems you feel helpless against. You either deal with the small things and end up treading water, or you try to solve the big ones and realize you can't. Every one of us has dreamed about what we would do if we could, though. How we'd solve everything. Of course, if we tried, it would never work, because we can't see all the pieces. Omnipotence doesn't guarantee omniscience. And there isn't always a single right answer. That's the thing about this kind of power, Commander. It's just as dangerous in the hands of those who want to do good.
Being too real right now, Canuck. What will you do while we plan our next move?
I'm going back to the pub, but not for the reasons you likely assume. Yes, I will have a drink, but while I'm doing that, I mean to have a good think about my priorities. Wealth and pleasure are fine pursuits, but I find myself yearning for more purpose.
Well, it's why you're here. You're helping us save the world, Canuck. Doing it. Doing it. Should we talk to Isgarin last? Oh, we can talk to Minna, too. Let's go talk. We can talk to the Hall Gardeners over here. They're apparently just petting seneschals. Yeah, I'll join you in a drink.
Commander, you and your people been awful busy, haven't you?
Hi, Bram.
Hounding
Sorry.
inquest, breaking curses, freeing monsters?
Osborne, Keela's not a monster. I won't hear it.
You even got Westergaard here turning into a regular Wavehawk Pete the way she's taken to that crap.
We love
I'm
Wavehawk
warning
Pete.
you, Mayor. Don't think I won't toss you right into the bay like I wanted to with the commander here.
Well, now everything's gonna change, isn't it? Not sure if we ought to thank you or blame you. Bit of both, eh? I can see you got something on your mind again. Go ahead, out with it. I love all of these conversations. The fog is clearing.
For better or worse, yeah. Mostly better, I have to think. But it's gonna be a huge change for Hullgarden. Without the fog and the storms, we could have a real trade route. I'll have to talk to your Captain Saida about that. How do you like the sound of Port Hullgarden?
Oh.
Your people tell
I
us
like
this
that.
will make waypoint construction simpler too. Survival here is about to get a lot easier.
Aww.
Whether we can hang on to what makes Hullgarden Hullgarden, that remains to be seen.
I like that. No more threat from the seneschals.
I was itching to slay both of those beasts. I was wrong about them. I'm not too big to admit that. The Seers chose them for a reason. Noble creatures, fierce. And I think they care about this land. More than us, maybe. Now that they're free from Seer control, I think we can work together. Tend to the land. Protect it. Pete called it symbiosis, I think. Pete says a lot of things. He's cute.
Oh. Oh, she got a thing for Wavehawk Pete and his I always forget the name of them. Why? I say it and then I immediately forget of it. Wavehawk. His Wavehawk obsession. I ship it. Oh, I ship it for sure. She would crush him and I would read about it. What will you two do now?
That depends on whether the Inquest are leaving Castora. If they are, guess I'll be tending to Keela and Gwillian. But if the Inquest think they're staying here, well, you might not be able to get rid of me just yet.
Oh, I've been gone long enough, and I've got a feeling there's gonna be a lot more Marin that'll need doing now.
Marin.
Tell Saida I could use her advice about that port idea. Here she's getting into politics, too. Plenty to discuss.
I love that they're here. I did say Wavehawk Pete and then immediately forget the word way up. I'm old. Okay, listen. Snargle. We need to get Snargle to Castora. Yes. Yes, we do. This whole place is open here. Is there anything in here? To like find? Read? Why is all of this open? There's a point of interest. There's a jungle grub. Isvano's Reliquary. We have our Pet Scratch! What are you doing in here? He's lost. Hi! Is he gonna follow me? Oh my god! One sec. Oh, perfect timing. They are finally, after like 2 months, coming to bury our fiber cable line, which means I will lose internet soon. Not like immediately as soon as I get here, but soon. So, perfect. Let me go tell Mr. P real quick. Okay. All brain! Betterheim! All brain, that's right. No sub, all brain. Happy birthday, Vox! I don't know if I don't know if I unmuted myself to tell you guys. I just got a call. Our internet provider is finally, after 2 months, coming to bury our fiber cable line in our yard. Finally. Which means I will lose internet. Not immediately, but while they're here at some point. So this is perfect timing. We can wrap this up. All right. So if you come and get the river otter to follow you around at the beginning, you get other achievements. Really? Oh my god! Little river otter pup. What? That's amazing. Can we pet them? I want to pet them. Oh, I did unmute. Okay. 5 achievements. Oh my gosh. All right, let's talk to Minna, and then we'll talk to Isgarn.
I had my doubts, but it worked.
It worked, yes. Sorry, Commander. It's just between you and me. Working with Isgarn while he was cursed was no easy task, but we did it. So, did you have a question? Did you create that Cursebreaker spell yourself?
It was a collaborative effort. After you discovered it, Isgarin assisted me in translating Sidoni's curse.
Okay.
Under normal circumstances, that would be a menial task for him. But the curse fought him, fang and claw.
Tooth and claw,
Once we
even.
had the translation, I attempted to reverse engineer a counter to the curse. I was skeptical. I am a historian, not a spellcrafter. But Isgarin believed it could be successful. He was correct. I still do not understand Sidoni's naming of Isgarin as the father. Isgarin claims it was used as a pejorative. I kept it, relying on its positive connotations to negate the insult.
Negate the insult. A pejorative. What does that mean exactly? Disapproving or disparaging. How is father a pejorative? Yeah, I noticed that too. I thought it was very, very odd. Are Keela and William safe to be around?
This is not my realm of expertise, but it does seem so. The All-Seer, the great statue infused with the, will, for lack of a better term. The will of seers who willingly gave their lives, let's say. Its function was to control the Seneschals. Perhaps you saw the chain-like magic affect them, yes? That, influenced the Seneschals to protect Castora. This is my theory, anyway. I've yet to run it by Isgarin. I've noticed he is often not forthcoming with such details.
Yeah, no, he's
Whether
not.
that's because he is secretive by nature or simply hiding his ignorance, I couldn't say.
Hiding his ignorance. I love her voice. All-Seer is a statue infused with the will, for lack of a better term, the will of seers who willingly gave their lives. Its function is to control the Seneschals. So that's why you see the chains on the All-Seer statue. And then the chains on the Seneschals when they were influenced to protect Castora. I really like the detail of her, that she worked with Isgarin to reverse engineer the spell, because I was actually wondering about that. I was like, oh, good thing historian Minna was here and knows all about reverse engineering seer spells. Like, no, but she did. She worked with him, but he fought. It was hard for him because of the curse. I really like the clarification there. It's not just like, oh, and we magically reversed the curse. Like, it was a process. We didn't get to see it, but it happened, and I like that she told us. Did the Seneschals have to be freed to break the curse?
Yes. And no.
And no.
I think so. The All-Seer had to be defeated, from my understanding of the curse. Whether the Seneschals being freed was a requirement or a side effect is a question we might never know the answer to. I, for one, am pleased to see them freed. They are friendly, but still quite protective of this land. I can see why, in desperation, the Seers use them as guardians in their absence.
I like that they still want to protect the land. They're just not doing it at the Seer's will now.
My mind clears. Finally.
I'm ready for you to tell me nothing, Isgarin. These are trying times, but all is not lost. My curse is broken. My power returns, along with some newfound perspective. I am grateful, Wayfinder. Are you back to full strength already?
No, but I expect it will not be long. Again, I offer my thanks.
He's thanking us a lot. I appreciate it.
I've felt increasingly out of sorts. Being forced to rely on all of you without access to all of my power, I've felt almost helpless. Mortal, I suppose.
Mortal.
It is a disturbing feeling. Yet perhaps it has also provided me with some overdue perspective.
What do you think Phlox will do?
He has proven his sincerity, as well as his dedication to his beliefs. He has witnessed the full depth and breadth of the obstacles that plague existence in Tyria and beyond. And he has the unshakable conviction that what he does is for the greater good. There are few things I truly fear. I fear what will remain of Tyria if Phlox succeeds.
Damn. Damn. I fear what will remain of Tyria if Phlox succeeds. And he said he's witnessed the full depth and breadth of the obstacles that plague existence, Tyria and beyond. So is this stuff that, like, the Seers and, like, Isgarin has already seen and already know? That's, like, what the Wizard's Court does, right? Is see these obstacles, see these threats, and choose whether or not to intervene. Has Isgarin foreseen this error in the code? Even though he said, I don't know what he means by that, but it could be, again, they could be using different terminology. Like, has he seen that? And, like, Phlox wants to fix the error, and maybe, like, Isgarin, you know, has seen that, but that error is what makes us us, right? And so don't mess with it, right? Because we can still exist with it. It's like, you know, you can exist with an error. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? But Phlox sees this, and I think as an Asura, he wants to fix the error, right? That's why Isgarin made the court. That was his solution. Right, I think, like, Isgarin, yeah. Maybe him making the Wizard's Court was kind of his solution to what Vox is trying to do, and maybe Phlox is trying to, like, speed run it or something, or he's trying to do it his way, and that way is going to destroy Tyria. What do you think we should do?
We must glean all the information available. If we cannot track Phlox himself, we must keep a close watch on Kuda. We must know what the Inquest knows, what the Council knows. We must leave no stone unturned. And if we are still unable to predict his movements, we must react swiftly. We cannot afford to lose another chase.
Right. He's on Ritlock's side. That's right. Storm ahead completed. I'll leave you to recover. River otter pup, so cute! Leave the dome when you're ready. Alright. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo. So it is written. Choop-doo.
Mine.
We got a
All
helmet.
Mine.
Alrighty. Yay! Hi, River Otter. Okay. There you go. That was it. I really like that we lifted the curse. I think that's really cool. And with it, like, opening up trade, people can come to Castora now. The Hull Gardeners can leave. We freed the Seneschals. We did a lot of, like, making Castora safe and good, and, like, fixing, you know, Castora. Like, that stuff I would have expected in the finale of the expansion. It's very, cool that we did it now. It gives us like a little victory before, you know, whatever is coming, because, you know, the next update is going to be, you know, the end, the wrap up of Visions of Eternity. But there were parts of this that felt like a resolution, a wrap up, a celebration that we kind of get to, you know, say, yay, we accomplished stuff. It feels really good in this update. And this update definitely felt beefier. They said that it was, since we skipped the Q1 update, didn't have any story. They said this one was going to be beefier, and it was. And we only had one collection quest as part of the story go around the map. We didn't have any, like, just go do events and fill up the bar. We didn't have any of that. And it still felt beefy. It still felt like a lot of story. And like we said, we got these resolutions, stuff that feel really good that we get to think about. And yet we still have the, you know, the threat of Vlox. I think my only complaint is just, like, what the heck is Vlox doing? Like, we still don't know. We got a little bit more details, and we saw him ascend. So, like, that was, you know, we know that he's, you know, he's all seeing now, and we got to see a little preview of the new power he has. I love that he's the big bad villain, and he's involved in the story from the very beginning. You know, we don't just see him at the very end when we defeat him. He's been a part of it the whole time. I think it's interesting that we didn't defeat Kuda. I really expected us to defeat Kuda. Like, you know, Seb was like the big bad at the end of the last story chapter. You know, Kuda was this one, and then Vlox is the final one, right? So we still have Kuda. I think actually we might end next one. Do I think at the end of Visions of Eternity, Vlox and or Kuda are gonna die? I really don't know. I mean, because Kuda's the leader of the Inquest now. Like, that's huge. And if she goes down, who's the new leader of the Inquest? Because Vlox doesn't want him anymore. He's done. He has the staff. He's ascended, so he doesn't need anybody anymore. His power rivals the Seers, the elder, powerful races of Tyria now, apparently. I wonder if since he went through, like, the full ritual, rather than, like, Isgarin's modified ritual that he uses for mortals. And this is a thing that kills Seers. I wonder if it'll have adverse effects on Vlox. Like, I wonder, you know, we saw him be super powerful right now, but I wonder if it's gonna, like, corrupt him. I wonder if it's, like, maybe his lifespan is shortened now because he went through this. Like, I want to see, I'd be curious to see if there's, like, adverse effects to him going through the ritual not being a seer. Like I said, seers who we have been shown in this many times, a lot of them don't survive this process, this ascension that Vlox just went through. So was he just that awesome and he went through it and is perfectly fine, or are there going to be adverse effects? Are we going to start seeing him going crazy? Is it kind of like the Omega team who got infused with seer magic and seer energy and they got super buffed out, but then they kind of started, you know, going, well, it's like the guys went kind of mentally crazy and Nati had like she had like this obsession with Isgarin, but they all kind of had like some adverse effects, right? Yeah, the Omega team was very compelling and everything we got to read about them, and we got to see them multiple times and talk to them. This was really good. Oh, that power came from the Forge, true, but it was still seer magic. And like the Ascension ritual is even more seer magic, which is why I'm wondering. And now Vlox did have the staff, which makes a difference. So maybe because he had the staff, he's okay. But again, the staff is used in the Seer Ascension ritual that kills a lot of seers. So I don't know. I would like to see, because of that, I would like to see there be adverse effects for Vlox. Yeah, this was super solid. If this is the kind of bigger chunk of story that they can give us with skipping the first quarterly update story, I'm all for it, because this was fantastic. This didn't feel like too little. It felt like a lot. It was very beefy. And like, yeah, I'm annoyed that we're still chasing Vlox, but that's part of the expansion, but we still accomplished so much. And it feels substantial. It feels like we earned everything that we accomplished. This felt like an episode when they did like the season 2, 3, 4. It did. You're right. It felt like in those seasons when they had an episode, it was a lot of story, right? Yes, I agree. It did. It did feel like a lot. I feel like we heard about Omega Team in the core story. We didn't like fight them, but didn't we like read something about them? I swear we did. Maybe it was just in a book or something. It wasn't as substantial as this chunk of story. Hey, Alexin! But I think they were mentioned. I could be wrong. But yeah, it was really good. I'm really happy with how this ended, how this went. So then, the next episode in 3-ish months, the final is that's gonna be that's gotta be it. That's gotta be like all Vlox and what he's doing and stopping him, right? And I love the characters, like Ritlock kind of bullying, a lot of characters bullying Isgarin, and saying, he doesn't tell us anything, and working with him is annoying, and he's not gonna tell all this stuff, like all the stuff that I say about Isgarin, like one NPC or like multiple NPCs said that. I love it. Like it makes me feel like I'm not the only one thinking this, right? Like other characters in universe are thinking this too. Yeah, absolutely loved it. had another point I was gonna make, but I forgot. I forgot. There better be a Snargle book on Castora in the next map. There better be. It makes sense. Snargle better be here. He better come to Castora. Looking for new inspiration. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I'm going to wrap up stream there because our internet provider is here to work on our internet line. So I'm just going to wrap it up here. But I will be back tomorrow and we will play more Guild Wars 2. We'll just explore the map, do events and achievements and map completion and all that kind of stuff. We are still in the instance here, aren't we? Bye, Strawley. River Otter Pup. And we will be on the American servers tomorrow for that fun. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful, fantastic rest of your day. And keep an eye on Mr. P's chick cam. Bye, Alexon. Yeah, it's good to see you. I'll be back tomorrow. Take care, guys. I love your faces. Have a wonderful night. Here are all the links to all the things if you wanna check them out. Look out for my VOE videos on both of my YouTube channels. Join our Discord if you want to join our Discord and chat about Guild Wars 2 or other games or things, nerdy things. And I have a Blue Sky if you are on the social medias and want to follow me over there. Johnsonville! And I will see you guys on Chick Cam. Yeah. And I'll send you guys to another Guild Wars 2 stream so you can keep getting your drops. I got to get the rest of my drops too. I only got 2 of them so far. Beautiful peaches, stay happy, stay healthy, stay peachy, and keep loving what you love. Thank you for the fun today, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for all of your love and support today. Take care, guys. Mwah. Bye-bye.